Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? It's in the middle of June 2026. It's a hot, sunny, beautiful day. I am enjoying it, and I'm not complaining about the heat one bit. Anyway, I just finished delivering a sectional and picking up a couch as well. So I had a delivery and a pickup. So it's nice when you can pair those things together. When you buy and sell things on Marketplace or Craigslist, especially large things, and you're driving a pickup truck, it's nice when you can pair pickups and deliveries together. More bang for your time. So that's good. So I'm bringing this couch back home now. I'm gonna put it in my garage, and then I'm gonna start working on it. I'm gonna clean it. This one is kind of a unique couch. It has a metal frame that goes on the couch has sits on a metal frame, and those two things can be detached. So they are separated right now. So I just need to add some screws to attach those. Gonna do some trimming on the arms, where a cat clawed up the arms, got busy on the corners. I'm gonna wash the fabric. Of course, I'm gonna vacuum and all that stuff. So that's probably gonna take me a few hours, and then maybe I'll finish this evening, maybe I'll finish tomorrow morning. But when I'm finished with that, I'm gonna post it on Facebook Marketplace and offer delivery, and should make about maybe 300 bucks or so, give or take. Typically average around $350 per sale. Sometimes it's a lot more than that, sometimes it's a little bit less than that. But if you do the math, I mean, if you're able to make $300 a day, that's not too bad, right? That's like, if you make $300 a day, that's about $9K a month. So it's not too bad. I'd like to get to a point where I was doing close to that, or doing that. I think I already am doing kind of close to that. But anyway, yeah, it's really cool working on my own time, and make my own schedule. So if you are a guy or a gal and you have a pickup truck and you've got some space and you got a little bit of time, you don't need much time, you can do this too. Maybe you've got a job, maybe you don't have a job, maybe you just need a side hustle. But I'm telling you right now, in the year 2026, in the age of Marketplace, and Craigslist has been around for years, but especially Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp, where there's just a ton of people on there trying to get rid of large things every day: couches, mattresses, pieces of furniture. And if you have a pickup truck, or if you have the capability to rent a pickup truck, there's really no reason that you can't be making some money, getting out there and making some amount of money. There's no excuse for you to just be sitting around and thinking, oh, I wish there was a way I could make some cash. Maybe I suppose I'm talking to the people who are already working, have a full-time job, and maybe you're really struggling paying the bills, right? Maybe you've got a couple kiddos, maybe you're married, maybe you've got some bills, mortgage, all this, and you're struggling getting by. Or if you just want to make some extra money, there is a huge opportunity in flipping couches, flipping furniture. I mean, I flip mattresses sometimes. I try to mainly stick with couches. That's kind of my area of expertise. It's the thing that I've had the most fortunate with. So, but yeah, you can branch out and do other things as well. But and a lot of times I move these couches on my own. Typically there's someone there when they're trying to get rid of it, that helps me unload it from the house, but I can get it in my truck by myself. You'd be surprised how helpful people will be when they're trying to get rid of something. And vice versa. When you're selling a couch to someone, you say, well, I'm only one person, I don't have anyone to help me. Most of the time you don't need it, because you're selling a couch to someone and they buy it from you. There's going to be somebody there that can help you out. There, you know, if it's, you know, somebody that doesn't want to help, they're like, oh, my son can help you, my uncle, my cousin, my neighbor, you know, my husband. There's going to be somebody there that can help you out most of the time. And if not, I promise you, you can figure out a way around it. There's furniture dollies, there's wheel dollies. I mean, I figured out a way to move sofas on my own, and you just got to be a little savvy with it. So no excuses, right? You know, and today alone, I will be making, so far, I'm going to be making $1,150 today. One of the couches that I just sold, made $250 profit on that. And then I am selling a Restoration Hardware sofa today. Those are very nice. They are top of the line. They are quality, state-of-the-art sofas. I'm selling that one for $900. I was going to sell it for a little more, but they bargained. You know, we negotiated down because they were like, hey, we have a big van, we can pick it up. Now, I think it was listed at $975, and then I had like a delivery fee tacked on, but $900, fair enough. So I'm gonna make $1,150 today just because I was willing to go pick up items on Facebook Marketplace that people didn't want anymore or were trying to get rid of. And I brought them home and I elevated them by cleaning them, maybe doing some minor repairs, you know, and things. And then once I cleaned them and did some minor repairs, you know, I staged them in my garage, made sure the lighting was good, had a nice rug, you know, take really good photos. That's what stands out on Marketplace and OfferUp and Craigslist. People see photos. You know, it's a very photo-driven world these days. So if you can take good photos of these and be very descriptive in the description and be upfront about, hey, here's the flaws, this and that, and this is what I can do for you. I can deliver this to you. Maybe you include it in the price, maybe you don't. But delivery is really what does it for these people. You know, a lot of people don't have pickup trucks. They don't have a way to get a couch. Maybe the people that I delivered to just this morning, they just moved here from Spokane, Washington. They took the train down here, and now they're living on the waterfront in downtown Portland. And that's where I delivered the couch to just now. It's not an area where people have a lot of pickup trucks. People have small cars, people use scooters, and things like that. That's ideal for that area. People don't have a lot of pickup trucks. So, and in general as well, people don't, you know, have a lot of pickup trucks in this area. I feel like in this area, people mainly have like Teslas and, you know, RAV4s and Priuses and things like that, you know. So you've got an advantage if you have a pickup truck. You can make some extra cash on Facebook Marketplace, okay? So no excuses, all right? You can do stuff on your own time. You can make a little cash and you can live the life you want to live. And, you know, you don't have to clock in and work 10 hours a day. You know, you can have a part-time job and you can do this, or you can just do this full-time. So anyway, yeah, I'll check in with you guys later, probably in a few days. But until then, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.